Yeah.
The 1 and the 2.
Big D is the king of BC, but is really shown the strength of Washington's top players, Cosmos and Konga. Very adept. And
it's important to note that for this coming match with Captain L and Konga, Captain L did win the last one.
Oh, okay, interesting.
That is what Captain L told me before, you know, when we were out getting food. And he's really confident that he believes that his conversions have been really getting a lot better.
Yes.
And he thinks he can keep Konga off kilter and not be able to get a grab.
Yeah.
So whether that happens or not, we'll see. It should be a great match either way.
So one thing, a couple things to look for in this matchup is once Captain L gets in, gets his grab, he's going to want to take these combos as far as possible, cover landings, get these regrabs, juggle with up airs.
Yep.
And once he gets him...
And he's doing that so effectively now.
Yeah, right now he's doing a great job. He can cover ledge with down air and nair very well, as we saw him try to do there. And one last note is once he gets to Ding Dong range, he will camp the hell out of Konga.
He's not going to get touched. He definitely doesn't want to have any repeats of any traumatic events.
Yeah, and that was great spacing there. Falls with the fair, and then Konga power shield the down tilt, but stayed just outside of the range of grab.
It seems very important for Captain L to be able to, if he's ever going to touch Konga's shield, he's going to do it by going straight through it on the opposite side.
Yes.
He's going to make Konga have to work for that pivot grab.
Oh,
wow, right in his face and spot dodges.
Yeah, and this isn't, he's got a ways to go, but okay. Tries to, I like that Thunder attempt. He tried to just not even get the Thundercloud spike. He tried to get the mix-up and just immediately hit with his body. It wouldn't have probably killed DK at that percent, but still a pretty good mix-up.
Konga finding a rare dash attack.
Yeah.
And he's still having a hard time finding any foothold for a grab, for any straight hits. This is just very tough. Landon is doing a great job with his mobility and able to find everything that he needs to. There's a good Thunder conversion.
Yeah.
Not quite a kill, though, because he has no rage on himself.
Yeah, it's a great turnaround grab to get that in the first place. Right now, though, at max rage, I want to say that this is scary enough.
Very curious.
It's on. If it's not in it, it's like 1 or 2% away. So I think
and
maybe
there's no
grab
way
and a couple pummels.
There's no way that Captain L is ever going to let himself get grabbed, or at least try not to.
He's got a massive percent lead here.
Oh, big swing for fence.
The only thing about this is DK has ways to attack you when you're on that platform. Then again,
Sharking with up airs.
Yep, and you see him hit him with a nair.
And an incredible turnaround punch. Wow, out of nowhere.
All that
and
work
that is
by
that
Captain L.
It's because that platform went away. He didn't want to get underneath him directly, or he didn't want to stay above him directly, and it was great for Konga because he's facing, so he couldn't get the quick attack.
Pikachu against grapplers is so stressful. Like, against grapplers in general, it is really stressful, but combined with his low weight, it's just a litany of ways to die. Like,
and he only made one misspaced error, and he got him killed. Just that full punch was annihilating.
Yeah, great DI mix up there. Gets the down throw into Thunder. And I'm not saying at all that, like, DK or grapplers win matchups against Pikachu. It's just, it's really mentally stressful.
Yeah. And that one will do it. That was almost entirely Captain L taking the charge of that match, but one big punch read for Konga, and took the rest of it for himself.
Yep. And this is, of course, one of the great PNW rivalries that we have seen, Konga versus Captain L.
They play each other quite a bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of memes born from this matchup. There's a lot of...
Northwest Majors 8, of course, being the catalyst.
There's a while where Konga kind of dominated it a little bit, but as time has gone on, Captain L has really given us some great sets against Konga, and they have gone back and forth a little bit more.
And he's definitely playing it the way that he should be. He's spacing appropriately, and he's getting these conversions, especially not letting Konga touch the ground very much. And if he does, he's staying away as much as possible.
Okay. And you kind of see Captain L using these short hops, these empty short hops, to kind of threaten and maybe even try to bait Konga himself. As you see Konga kind of approached it a little bit, shielded, the tomahawk grab immediately turned into big damage for Captain L there. Okay. Konga going to go ahead and upbeat back onto the stage. That is one thing. Another thing that we haven't seen play out yet is the offstage. Captain L is going to try to edge guard with down air.
Yep.
He went for it there. Didn't get it.
But the really great recovery there by Konga was able to kind of just flatten it a little bit.
You kind of have to hit the backside of DK's hurt box from the direction that he's facing to get it cleanly.
Yeah, where is the
right there.
Where is the majority of that hitbox? Is it just in front of him, or is it all around?
It's all around, but it's kind of angled towards
where he's moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's where he's moving or the direction he's facing, but typically that's where he is moving anyways.
And dang, it doesn't matter if you put twice as much percentage on Konga. It takes one grab from him to even things up and put it in his favor. Landon is having a very hard time trying to come to terms with how to get this kill.
Yeah,
because he's got to put in so much more work than, you know, in terms of getting the number of hits, in terms of his spacing, and Konga is doing a great job by staying tough.
And to be fair, Konga is very adept at this matchup.
Yes.
He makes it look a lot easier than it is.
And that was a great job by Captain L going out there. He has to put his hand out there so far.
Yeah, good job from Captain L. He's going to go ahead and get these fair strings. Ooh, falls
he
out of that last fair, though.
Yeah, that third one. But it doesn't really put him in a bad situation as he finds more hits and he gets more grabs.
Yeah, tried to get the regrab, but didn't matter. He was able to get the grab once Konga got to the ground anyway.
Nice up smash there as well. So he's building a ton of percentage right now. This is a great series.
Just juggling the crap out of Konga
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness.
Shake down fair to F tilt.
F smash, why not? Go for it. And I love that he knew that he was going to roll towards him.
I don't think he meant to full hop that dare. I really think he meant to short hop it. And
then go for the double hit?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if he meant to
that would have been
hit,
scary.
Oh, great wait by Konga. He had scouted that out. He had seen Captain L go for that once before and totally waited to air dodge
Well,
there.
he's been watching all these matches of Captain L before, so he's got to be thinking something in his own head. All right, that one was a little bit sooner. Yeah, definitely.
And it's a little bit easier to get that because of Konga's huge hurt box. Like, you saw Captain L barely had to adjust to the side to get that DI.
Oh, down tilt's not quite working out. Captain L with a great amount of spot dodging. His defense has been amazing.
Yep.
But Konga staying alive for so long, this character choice of his is always going to keep him alive for forever.
Eventually, things like Nair at ledge and F tilt are going to start killing.
Right there as you're going for it, but he hit the end side of it.
Yeah, that was the weak hit of Nair. Back air, going to send Konga back off stage again.
Almost 200% now. This is a crazy amount of series that Captain L has gotten. And he got the one slap. Just a little 2%er.
And Captain L finally gives up position at the ledge. Wisely just goes back to the platform.
I think that's really smart.
Yeah, he's going to take his time to try to find this stock because he knows it just takes 2 grabs here from DK probably.
And potentially a punch that he's got it stocked up.
Yep.
Actually, that might just be all...
Oh my god, that shield. And yeah, Captain L immediately just go to T-Jolt.
He's like, I don't want to deal with none of this.
Let my shield come back, please.
But this is a big punch opportunity for Konga if he can find it. This max rage is absolutely crazy. And he gets the trip as well.
Fantastic spacing.
And he does find the thunder, but there's no follow-up for it because he DIs too far away.
I want to say that up throw still might not kill. It'll be really close at this point.
This is a lot. This is a lot! No, you're right!
Yeah, it wasn't. It's at least, I think it's 42%.
Oh, no! Oh, wow, but what was his option out of it?
He skull bashed out of that.
That's crazy. Doesn't get, okay, so there's no way he can get it from here on out.
Yeah, he's most definitely out of percent.
But think of any of these possibilities. Up throw?
Yeah.
All right, Captain L on the board. You know he works so hard for that.
I want to say max rage DK is something like 42% to 50-something percent against
All right,
Pikachu.
awesome. With the data off the side. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, it's completely gone.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
Really? Is it 125?
All right, but for our third game, right back on the Smashville, I think we're going to see the entire set take place on this stage. And I think they're okay with it, too. But as we've learned, as the rage gets to be too much for Konga, there's no way he can get this ding dong. Either he's too far out of it, or the up air is just going to connect but not kill.
Okay, sorry about that.
Hey, you guys were doing some data collecting. It's all right.
Yeah, a little bit of data collecting. Trying to figure out the accuracy of ding dong.
Right.
But either way, this is most definitely ding dong percentage for Captain L. He is going to.
He almost had that jab one, but since it was in the air, he couldn't quite find the grab.
Yeah.
And he's going to keep going to these Thunder Jolt campaigns.
Kind of caught the top corner of that hitbox.
That one should do it, and it does. Nice. Konga always getting these conversions. What do you think his overall percentage for the entire tournament would be? Maybe 90%, maybe 95% if he hasn't hit all of them?
Yeah, I saw him make a couple flips very surprisingly earlier, but overall, yeah, absolutely. Gets huge damage off that up B onto the cargo throw.
He didn't quite get all the hits there, but enough to get to 33%. Any other cargo up throw into forward air, that one would have probably gotten him there too.
It is so demoralizing, though, as a Pikachu player, knowing how much ground you have to make up.
There is the chance to seal it out.
At the very beginning of a game, it is incredibly demoralizing. But Captain L, to his credit, is hanging in there, doing his best.
He's doing a good job. But at this point in time, why would Konga go for anything but a grab?
I don't know. You can start racking up percent, and straight hits will kill Pikachu. Straight back airs at certain percents, obviously, because he is a lighter character.
Ooh, big back. Give F smash really puts Konga in a bad situation, and Captain L's F smash as well just finishes it off.
But what that does is put Captain L right back in the ding dong percentage without the rage, and you see Captain L very aware of that. Obviously, goes right back to the platform
and a bunch of immediate power shields. A good wind up, just in case he needs to let it rip. And there he does, but does not have a safe position to get the kill.
No, and what that's going to do is knock Captain L out of ding dong percent.
However, though, what he wants now are these up tilts.
Yes, up tilts, back airs. Yeah, pretty soon things are going to start killing.
Yep. So 129, this is really big for Captain L. He's going to have to start building a lot more percentage. And he's probably going to go for the DI mix-up. No, not quite. Just wants the stage positioning instead.
Half expected to maybe even do the cargo throw into
I thought he would do the
turnaround.
Back throw.
Definitely going to take it right there, though. Konga, one game away from getting 2 grand finals to face his Washington rival Cosmos. Captain L going to try to stop that from happening.
So I liked what happened there. Konga got that first big ding dong, and then you can just see how much, what Captain L has to do. Make it all the way back to that next stock. He got that off of the F smash flub by Konga, but even then, it's so much more. Another 120% to try to get up.
It's so incredibly grindy and stressful to make up when you have that early ding dong.
The mental fortitude of Captain L is nothing short of amazing.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of Pikachus play against Konga, and at a certain point, they just get impatient.
Yeah, and you try to go in too hard.
Yeah, run into certain situations where they're just going to get grabbed. Captain L, you rarely see that happen to him.
Well, I've seen him multiple times with another Washington player locked. They will go to timeouts almost 100% of the time because they know that they can't overcommit against each other, and it just plays that patient game. So it's not something that Captain L is unfamiliar with at all.
No, Captain L not afraid to time a homie out.
Doesn't matter how much he likes you. He needs to get that W.
It's a good job by Captain L DIing in. Konga didn't quite catch that. Tried to get the back air.
Skull Bash is out of there.
Interesting.
I think that might have been just an accidental try to mash out and then flipped it to the side.
Yeah, you'll see that happen once in a while. You'll see actually that happen in Thunder situations. Captain L tries to go underneath the platform and catch him with the Thunder.
Reverse up airs.
And Captain L.
And this is very close right now.
Yeah. We'll see if the Pummels does it.
It looked like just barely.
Just enough.
And this is one stock for Konga to take now to move on into winners or grand finals. My apologies.
And I think if he didn't even have the tiniest bit of rage, that would have killed.
Big punch moves right through that forward air.
Yeah, that armor coming through strong.
And once again, Landon in a really big pickle. It's going to be tough for him to come back right now.
Konga.
If he had that pivot, it was over.
Yeah, that F smash barely missing Konga right there. Konga loves it when you just let him get back to stage. Not that Captain L let him, but he's able to get back easier than most times. And
Captain L waiting. He knows that this is a really big pivotal moment that he's got to figure out something. And I like how he's getting close to immediately rolling, but Konga's going to eventually pick that up.
Yeah, Captain L trying to safely pressure him at the distance, maybe catch some sort of movement from Captain L. Or not, excuse me, Konga. Sorry, I'm starting to get tired.
It's all right. It's getting exhausting for everybody involved here. I know that Konga's probably tired, Captain L is tired. That was I like the idea.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
If he would have rolled the other direction, the moving platform, he probably still would have ran into that up smash. That was the only way Captain L could have went.
And there was a good threading the needle there with that punch. Captain L just narrowly avoiding it and getting a good throw. And he's at that 116, 127% now. Just trying to find a solid kill move, and it's going to be so tough. Good down air. That was a great call out.
Yeah, down air gets barely above the get up attack.
Jab him.
And now,
that was a good tech.
Yeah, great tech there from Konga.
Back throw. And this is getting to that point where back throw would potentially kill just because of the sheer amount of rage on Konga right now.
Yeah. And you see him kind of staying on that side of the stage looking for a grab.
Yeah, baiting him closer. He has all this real estate to play with, but it's not going to get him anywhere if Captain L doesn't get close.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect shield into a Thunder, and he finds that kill. Wow. All right.
Throw.
And this is a chance for Captain L to hopefully seal this and go to a Game 5.
And we've seen that happen a couple of times now. The down throw, Konga not reacting in time, still DIing in towards the stage, and Captain L taking advantage of it with the Thunder. I want to say this is at the very...
Ooh, okay. That was something we haven't seen yet. And back throw, not quite enough. He doesn't have any rage builds.
Nope.
Oh, and I'm thinking a punch might be the thing that's going to come out here in a little bit. Vetoing out, just making sure that he's not going to get caught by it.
Yep. Captain L gonna try to juggle Konga for as long as he can. Scouts out that giant punch. You called
I
it.
liked how he was trying to figure out, trying to get as much distance on it as possible, which is why you saw him hit the backside of his arm.
Konga was waiting for Captain L to try to juggle him as he went to the ground, knowing that he had a big deficit to make up, but such a good job by Captain L to remain patient there.
And another big thing that Konga has access to him, aside from just this back throw, is his up tilt has not been scaled at this point.
Yeah, one more back throw if it's not stale. I don't believe it is.
But Captain L is doing a great job. He's got a good run on him. And there's another missed punch into a back air. Captain L with the momentum.
Konga
oh, no. F smash the opposite direction. I think that would have worked out for him if he was just facing the other way. But Konga with a good back air.
It kind of looked like he did the Badoo crouch forward before he F smashed. If he had done that the other way,
I think he
would have caught in Konga's landing before that back air came out.
Unfortunately, we have lost our last BC player, and this